How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Jose, aka TheNYCGeek, aka TNG, aka your Elden Lord, even in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, still your Elden Lord, aka the one who will sit the throne today, aka your tribal chief, aka the guy who wants to talk about the first episode to the new Fallout TV show that came out on Amazon Prime yesterday. I say yesterday because it's a recording. It is actually 1 o'clock in the morning on April 11th. I didn't get to watch it as soon as it debuted, but I'm watching it now. I just watched it now, I should say. And let me just start with this. This was fantastic, okay? Let me get that right off the bat. This was an amazing start. Holy crap. Look, you know, if you watched my channel, if you watch my videos, you know I will tear something apart. I have no problems shying away from criticism. But this was like perfection. This was perfection. This is going to be spoiler free. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to just touch on a few things, a lot of the stuff that you already seen in trailers, but I do want to do a breakdown of the episode. So that'll be the next video after this one. I'll sit down, we'll do a breakdown scene by scene, and we'll talk about it then. But yeah, no spoilers, but this was amazing. I was blown away, like if a nuke had just hit me, because Amazon, this is the thing with Amazon, right? They're so inconsistent because they can have one show that sucks ass, like Rings of Power. And then they'll have a show like this where you're like, oh my God, where did this come from? Where did this gem come from? Like Reacher. But look, this is just the first episode. They can ruin it. They could drop the ball. But I'm talking about just the first episode. I'm already with it. This is everything. They nailed everything from the music, the costumes. I want to touch on the music in a second. The music, the costumes, the set pieces, the characters, that's just the dialogue, all of it was just great, man. There's so many Easter eggs. If you are fans, so like, look, I'm a fan of the games. I don't read the lore, like in terms of like I haven't read any books or comics, like any side lore. So again, I don't know if they're ruining like the Brotherhood of Steel because they are in this. I don't know, but from what I'm seeing, they're nailing it top notch. If I'm just following the games, this is great. This is it's incredible. Not even great. This was as close to perfect of an adaptation as I could think of. It's just that and I'll touch on just the first like few minutes because you do see in the trailers that we are getting a little bit of the pre-war stuff, you know, before the nukes fell, and that was to me my favorite part. My favorite part. I loved it. Look, Fallout 4 gets a lot of grief, right? Fallout 4 gets a lot of grief. And then I can understand some of the complaints. Some complaints are valid, but I had a good time with Fallout 4. My favorite part of Fallout 4 was honestly the very beginning. That was my favorite part of Fallout 4 was when you are playing that pre-war aspect and you're evacuating to the vault. Here, you're getting a little bit of that. You're seeing the music, the setting, the old 50s television and camera, all of, man, damn, they nailed so much good stuff. The commercials, again, so many good Easter egg references there to the game. Like you'll be like, oh, look at that stim pack, look at that gun, look at the costumes. There's a part, I'm not gonna ruin anything, but there's certain people with shoulder pads. Woo, man. Damn, it's so good, man. And you know what's nice? You get to see dads being dads. Multiple dads, not like, you know how Hollywood hates showing dads in a positive light, but they are not deadbeat trash in this. They are good fathers. I was shocked. My jaw was hitting the ground. But and it's so important that this show nailed the soundtrack, right? Because I don't get me wrong, they got to nail all these other things too. But to me, my favorite part of Fallout has always been the setting and the music. I love old 50s music. I love old 40s, 50s music. My wife hates the fact, side note, my wife hates the fact that when I'm driving, I usually put on Sirius XM, I'll put on 4 for 40s, and she hates it. Because she's like, dude, turn that shit off. I don't want to hear the trumpets blaring. I drive her wild when we're on a field trip. But they nailed the music, man. The soundtrack is so damn good. And you need that, right? Because not only does that set the ambiance, but it gives you that feeling of us as viewers, we're watching and listening to something set in the past, but in this post-apocalyptic future. It gives that dichotomy, and it's so cool. Yeah, man, we get again, without spoiling anything, we get to see 3 characters. That's what this looks like. It's there's obviously other characters, but there's going to be the storylines of 3 characters as they connect. The first one is Lucy. She is a vault dweller from Vault 33. You've already seen in the trailer that she obviously leaves the vault for some reason. I won't say why. She leaves the vault. He goes to the surface. That's going to be awesome because that's, Fallout 3, that kind of fish out of water type thing to see a vault dweller. And she is my favorite character. Lucy is the actress who plays her. I brought it up here so I could have it. Ella Summer Purnell. Man, she has the look. She can hit that. She is so funny in the she's very dorky. She's very dorky and she lands it well though. She's funny and dorky in an adorable way, and you like it, and you're just like, you want to cheer for her, you want to root for her because stuff happens, right? And I am just digging it. I want to see her story. I want to see more of her. I want to see her interactions with the surface because she's lived in a vault her whole damn life. The other character we see is Maximus. He is a Brotherhood of Steel aspirant who's hoping to become a squire. And yeah, man, the Brotherhood of Steel, dude, they show them so, woo, they get their time. They get their time. You get to see kind of, again, we are seeing, I just told you, it's an aspirant. So you're seeing an aspirant level, like a low level type thing, but they show the vertibirds. They show an aircraft carrier, the iconic Fallout power armor. Dude, they really nailed it with all the aesthetics, with everything, the aesthetics, the music, all that. And the last character that we see is another character that you saw from the trailer, the Ghoul. That's what they call him, the Ghoul. And wow, man, dude, when I figured out, it took me a few seconds to figure it out, but I was like, yo, this is good, man. This, who the Ghoul was, rather, I should say. But yeah, I'm sorry. Let me just get a little comfy. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch too long on this because again, I want to talk more in the breakdown episode video that I put out. But as a first episode, what an amazing job. Holy shit. Again, they could ruin it, and I hope they don't, man. Let me tell you, I'm gushing because I didn't jot anything down. I just watched it, so it's coming fresh. I'm trying to just take it all from here. But damn, man, like I just, what a first episode, man. I really, please, I hope this isn't garbage, man, because I'm actually excited when I get to watch something good. I'm overjoyed at that, right? I don't want to see garbage. Please. This is, if they keep up with this pace, or I should say, if they keep up with this quality of storytelling and the characters and all that, this is another Amazon hit as opposed to an Amazon flop like Rings of Power and Wheel of Time and whatnot. But oh my God, I didn't even mention the gore, the violence, dude. They do not skimp on it. Just be prepared because it hits you and you're like, oh shit, like what the hell? Like, yeah, man, they are really they're nailing it out. So again, for me, I thought this was perfection. I thought it was an amazing episode, great adaptation, faithful to the games. Again, first episode, but I'm talking about the characters, the music, the setting, the costumes, all of it, man, all of it. And and I forgot to say, it takes place in like at least Lucy's part of it takes place in a a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles. Because it took me a second because I saw the Ferris wheel. I was like, is this Atlantic City? But no, it's Los Angeles, and it looks pretty much like modern day Los Angeles. It's a wasteland. So, and that's another cool thing when you see the wasteland, yeah, man, you can see the ruins of everything, and just man, I really have high hopes for this. Please, let me be optimistic about something. Let me be hopeful for something. Don't ruin this, Amazon. Anyway, if you watched it, if you enjoyed it, let me know what you think, because obviously I'm gushing about it. Normally you don't hear me gush about things, but damn, man, I'm really, really excited for this. Let me know what you think. If, again, without trying to spoil it for anybody in the comments, Again, tune into the next video, which I will be breaking down. We'll do scene by scene. I'll tell you my thoughts on stuff, and let me know what you guys think, because again, if the show is as good as the rest as this first episode, wow, man, damn, they nailed out Fallout. They nailed Fallout so perfectly. I'm sounding like a little ranting fanboy, but I thought it was incredible, man. You got I'll just say the shoulders, because the surface is there, right? So let's just say that they are raiders and they have the raider armor, dude. Like whoever created this has to have been like, you guys, they even if they're not a huge fan of the games, right? Even if it's somebody who's like, yeah, let me just see the source material. I appreciate the fact that they took so much from the source material. You don't have to be a diehard fan of of the product that you're adapting. It helps. It certainly helps. But as long as that person's like, look, this is the source. This is the source material. All right. Well, let me just take from that, instead of being like, well, let me just add my own garbage. No. They took from that, and it just shows. You can see the quality. You can see the quality in the costumes. Holy shit, man. The power armor. Dude, the power armor, it looks. And that's the best. Not the best, but that's at least in Fallout 3. And then in Fallout 4, you get it a little earlier. But in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, when you got that power armor, you felt that like, holy shit, look at this upgrade. And when the power armor here, the character's moving around. Now, I don't know if that's CGI or if it's a practical effect, because I say this because I have friends who are cosplayers who have created their own power armor. So it's not like it's out, it's impossible to have. But yeah, if that's real costumes, man, that looks good, dude. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments below. Tell me, am I just happy? Am I just being dumb because I thought, did you think it was mediocre and I'm just so used to garbage that my brain, I'm like, oh my God, this is incredible? Or did you really love it and you are also in the same boat as me? Like, holy shit, no, Jose, you're right. This is awesome. You let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comments down below. And yeah, stay tuned to the breakdown video. This is going to be short for me. Short video for me anyway. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Please, guys, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. If you're a fan of Fallout or sci-fi just in general, you should definitely check it out. I can't say it enough. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.